Hey guys, we're live, but I'm kind of also making coffee, so give me one moment. Give me one moment. I decided I might as well just like go ahead and begin the stream though, more than likely, because obviously, if I don't begin the stream, people are like, "Whoa, where is it? Where is it?" So let me go ahead and get that and everything. Let me go ahead and remove that. All right, 1 second. Let me BRB real. All right, there we go. I've got my coffee. Huh? We'll turn the water on cold for a bit. Rostock maxing, yo, how's everybody going? I forgot to swap the fucking stream thing to do the like there's this feature on YouTube where you can do both a vertical stream and like a normal stream. I completely forgot to do that, so whatever. We're doing normal stream time today. That's fine, that's fine. Let me go ahead and start the goal, and I spelled that right. Totally. There we go. Making coffee, everyone making coffee. Yeah, dude, everyone gotta make coffee. Everyone gotta make coffee. Yeah, how's it going? I'm having a tea. I mean, yeah, I've been drinking actually a lot of tea recently because we bought one from like a local tea place that's strawberry and what else? I don't know. I don't. Okay, well I don't know. It's like strawberry and some like other things, and it's like really good because normally my fiance would buy like this rose and lychee like tea, but we've been drinking this like strawberry one like an insane amount. So. Like, I bought 2 bags not long ago, and 1 bag is literally about done. So, yeah. Alright, let me start the recording, because I haven't recorded yet, so I gotta do the intro, guys. So give me 1 second, we're gonna do the intro. Hello everyone and welcome back to my One Life Iron Man, where in the last episode we were trying to get the ISG NOS, and while we didn't get it, we did manage to get an upgrade being the Apocalypse Helm. So hopefully this episode we'll be able to get either one, the Unicyc NOS or the 4% chance book in order to repair exo suits, because we do actually have a Spartan Helm. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. We already had the Apocalypse Helm. It's a Spartan Helm that I got. Give me 1 second, I gotta redo the intro now. Wait, do I have the Spartan Helm here that I can show it in the inventory? No, it's up in Jupiter. All right, never mind. All right, let me just do the intro then. Hello everyone and welcome back to the. And of course now I start messing up. And also now the NPCs are talking like crazy and telling all the stories that they possibly can. Like brother, shut up. There we go. Hello everyone and welcome back to my One Life Iron Man, where in the last episode our goal was to get the ISG NOS, and while we didn't get it, we did manage to get a Spartan Helm, meaning the goal of this episode is to either get the ISG NOS or the 4% chance book in order to repair that exo helmet. But before we get into this episode, here's some pictures of the cats. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, the limbs? Oh, no. So the limbs is like when you reload into the game, or you do this, like look. You see how like when you disappear and reappear the HUD? You see how it loads the limbs, right? So if you go like this and then pause the game, look, it looks like everything's broken. RD-74 in. Do you think switching to the FT? Dude, the underbarrel grenade launcher is really nice, but dude, the RD-74 in is like really good. I miss new pictures of the cats. Yeah, I mean, I do too, but at the same time, there's not much I can do about it. I don't have cats right now. We are going to have a cat really, really soon. My fiance's cat. I will be stealing him. He will be mine. Yes, he will be mine. No, yes, he will be mine. No, yeah, nope, he's still my cat. He's going to be my cat. Uh, so that's going to happen really soon. So there will be new pictures of cats at some point. Tea with radiation flavor, regions near Black Sea. Alright, so before we go up north in order to get the ISG NOS ROG, I'm just going to run over to the Freedom Base real quick and just grab this yellow, and then we'll pay from the Freedom Base to go up to Jupiter, and that's going to start our hunt for ISG. I love pet custody battles. It's a custody battle. Yeah. I mean, like, I always win, because cats for some reason love me. Like, even cats that are like I've gone over to, like, friends' houses before, right? Where they have a cat, and they warn me ahead of time. They're like, this cat is, like, extremely evil. It's extremely mean. It bites everyone. It fights everyone. You know, it's like, you know, he's not a very good cat or whatever, right? And the cat will literally just, like, run up to me and, like, lay down on my lap. Like, you can put, like, the worst cat in the room with me, and for some reason, it'll just, like, immediately love me. So, I don't know. I just win. Generation 0 before? Generation 0? What are you referring to? Gen 0. Generation 0. Why does it sound familiar? Oh, it's that more recent thing, right? Yeah, okay, I know about it, but I never played it. Always gotta immediately fucking turn around and check who's behind me, because they love spawning, like, people behind me right here. Cats hate me. I have a permanent scar on the hand. More of a dog person. Yeah, I mean, my fiance had, like, both cats and dogs. I personally have never had dogs in my entire life. My family has always been a cat family. Like, oh, well, actually, no. Technically, before I was born, my mom had 2 dogs, but my grandma said that they were both incredibly mean and just, like, bad. And, like, they lived, like, long lives, but they just did not want anyone ever bothering them. They were, like, you know how they always say, like, cats are always want to be left alone and don't want interaction, this, that, and the other, which is pretty false. But, like, that is what those dogs were. They didn't want any interaction. They were, like, really mean. But, yeah, so check stream elements. Oh, thank you for telling me. I don't even have stream elements open, so I'm glad you actually told me this, because I did not see. Let's see, Monolith grant us the ISG NOS ROG in this session. Hip the Destroyer. Thank you, man, for the 15. We'll go ahead and add that. And yeah, dude, I hope we get it this episode, mainly because I really don't want to have, like, 10 episodes in a row where we're just, like, grinding for ISG NOS ROG, right? I would prefer to get it at least sometimes. Wait, hold on. I came here to literally get the yellow stash, and I'm forgetting about it. But, like, I don't want every single episode to be just us grinding. Oh! Everyone is aggroed? Don't tell me it's that ISG, like, Death Squad. No, it's just duty. Dude, I'm still scared of that ISG Death Squad that came out of nowhere. Yeah, the pseudo giant hide. Again, yeah, where we basically spend the entire, like, 5, 6, 7 episodes grinding for it. I know. And, wow, amazing white sash. And yes, you're right. I can grab the ammo from the truck now that I'm here. And we're finally going to be able to try out the Ash 12. So, favorite armor? I mean, like, I don't really have necessarily a favorite. I just like the hybrid because it's easy to get and it has all the artifact slots. This would be my, like, or this would be my favorite if it was more common, but it's actually not that common. Wow, I actually didn't have that much stuff in here. Like, I don't need to grab any of this stuff. The upgrade kits? Not really. Yeah, no. I'm just, like, grabbing this so I can, like, sacrifice. Easy to get? The hybrid is easy to get. That's why I said this armor is not, which is why I don't consider it my favorite. The hybrid, though, is super easy to get. But all right, hey, what's up? And lead me to Jupiter. %5% to see Death Squad and Army Warehouse. It's got to be lower than that. Like, I don't even think it's 5% because, like, let's be honest. Every time I've had one of those kind of like Death Squads, it has been like super spaced out, like super spaced out. Next patch gonna be good. He's making the North more interesting. What did he say something in the Gamma Discord for like? Here, let me check on the to-do list. Did he put something new? Make squads of pseudo dogs in the North. Is that it? That's the only new thing I see. Make squads of pseudo dogs in the North. Yeah, I think that's it, or from what I see. All right, let's check for these Jupiter quests. Can you give me another location besides? No. Let's see. Pseudo Giant Eye, I can turn that in. Flesh Meat, turn that in. Magazine, I'll turn that in. And you know what? I'm going to accept this search and rescue that's in the Outskirts of Pripyat because I do actually want to go over there because I'm assuming it's at the dock. And yep, when you're at the dock, there's a bunch of Monolith here. So I'm hoping there's either like some Masters or some Legends because I need to kill more Masters and Legends, not just ISG, but like Monolith 2. That way, hopefully I can get the recipe book sometime soon. And there we go. Job is done on Pseudo Giant Eye. Nice 13k. And job is done. Atmosphere Magazine. Let's see. Jupiter Stash. Oh, it's a yellow right there. I will run over there in a second anyway, because we do actually have a clear area of mutants right there. Will I play the Path into the Abyss? Bro, I have no idea what that is. I'm going to be honest. I've never heard of it. Is there another? Really? Dude, how come every time I come over here, there's a Pseudo Giant? Wait, can I use the laser? Wait, if I use the laser and then zoom in. I don't think that worked the way I thought it was gonna. Oh my god, I'm shooting so high. Yeah, that's not working the way I thought it would. I really do need to just spawn this weapon in like debug mode and have like an entire day where I practice using the underbarrel grenade launcher. And I love that it took us so long to get the freaking pseudo giant hide, and now every single pseudo giant I skin gives me a hide. Every single one. It's ridiculous. And job is done. Anomalous study. All right, let's go heal ourselves real quick to get our leg repaired, and then we'll go get those mutants. Am I using redone? No, I stopped using redone because I wanted to go back to the like pure randomness of default gamma, because default gamma is just like completely fucking random with what you get, right? Redone, I could kind of expect what mutants would be in what areas and stuff like that, so I wanted the pure randomness. And actually, wait a second, while we're running around doing whatever, let me go to interactive PDA and look for a dangerous squad task. Hopefully they'll give us some either Monolith or ISG somewhere. What pistol is that though? It looks strong. It's a USP match Overwatch. And you can upgrade it to full auto. Alright, need medical assistance. Consider fixing that Type D shotgun? No, I haven't. I don't really use shotguns in Gamma because Gamma's shotguns, honestly, like they don't have that kick, you know? They don't have that hit. So I typically don't use them. All the weapon attachments and weapons are using a part of default gamma. So the weapons are all default gamma. The weapon attachments, however, some of them are from a mod called Modular Attachment System, MAS. Now, default gamma does have like equivalents of these like scopes that I'm using, but yeah. Like for example, this thermal that I'm using, right? Oh, hi, there's a chimera right here. Let me kill the chimera. But there's also a fracture. Oh! Girl, you just missed so hard. The fragmentation killed Hit. And, oh, nice hit, Hip. You know, most times, she, like, completely misses the mutant. And so her having an RPG actually doesn't help that much. But then every now and then, she'll, like, slam them. But I don't really need her, as you can see. The USP match Overwatch is a very overpowered pistol. But as I was saying, the scopes do have equivalents in base gamma. So for example, this thermal scope, you can actually get one in base gamma called the EOTS. So yeah. The main reason to use modular attachment systems is, as the name implies, it allows you to put scopes and weapon attachments on guns that aren't really meant to have them. So yeah, that's why. The gamma shotguns in the hand players is mid, but the hand to NPCs become a dead. Oh, dude, yeah, 100%. Yeah, like with NPCs, dude, they'll like nail you with like shotguns, even shitty shotguns. But in the hands of a player, it's so bad. All right, supposedly. Oh, I hear it. Are you coming? Where are you going? Can you come over this way, please? Aw, it would have been funny if that killed him. Oh, is he like stuck inside? Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know you could go in here. Oh. Good job, Hip. This might sound insane, but like I've never looked in here before. Like ever. I've never looked. Wait, what? Hold on. There's an underground? Okay, and I heard more bloodsuckers. I'm not even kidding you. I've never looked inside this like little area right here before. I know you can go underground in this building and stuff, but I've never looked right there. Oh, and there's another one, I think. Nope, that was it. Yeah, normally it's this building I go into. I actually didn't know that you could go into that other one, but here, let me really quickly grab the stash that is here. Grab that. Urbana. You know, the funny thing about this tunnel right here is I remember one time I had a clear area of mutants. I came here and there was nothing here, and as soon as I went down these stairs right here, 3 bloodsuckers spawned right there and almost killed me. Like, sometimes this game is ridiculous. And I noticed that there was a master loner at the top. It would be a shame if something were to happen to him. But no. He's survived in the zone for a long time. He would know if anyone's coming to kill him, right? He would know. He would never, ever die to anyone. Right, guys? Yeah, I mean, like, look at him. See, look. He's super geared. He would never, ever die to anyone. Excuse me? What was that? Brother. Okay. No recipe. Oh, what's over there? You can't get the recipe from Loner Masters? Dude, see, this is the conflicting information I'm hearing, right? So people keep telling me, either A, you can get it from loners, or you can get it from every faction, right? Or they tell me you can only get it from Monolith, ISG, and Sin, right? So at this point, I don't know. Like, people keep telling me 2 different things. Either you can get it from all Masters and Legends, or you can only get it from 3. That's all I hear. Nah, blood. Fuck, you got the ace and the gods. How are you not already the ultimate weapon? Because I'm going for the ISG NOS. We actually already gotten the Spartan helmet, but I can't repair it yet because I don't have the recipe book, right? So yeah, that's why. But yeah, we're going for the ISG NOS. If the loner was legend, you could have. No. It's all Masters and Legends from what I know. It's not like the legend isn't specific to loners. Like, I'm pretty certain, because I've gotten the books off of Masters before. It's Masters and Legends. Got the recipe from the Mercs. Got it from Duty Master twice. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Check PDA. I know. I'm just letting the quest build up. I know. I've been seeing the messages in the PDA. I'm just like waiting. And job is done on clear area of mutants. Now let us see what those dangerous squads are. They want me to kill mercenaries, monolith, and monolith. Now all of these are bad. Like, honestly, I don't want to do any of these because Lemansk or CMPP, Lemansk, Like, dude, what are these quests, man? You know what? Sure, whatever. I'll do Monolith in Le Mans. Where are they? Are they at the... Oh, of course they're at the fucking building. Oh, wait, no. They're... Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. I thought they were at the building. No. They're at the construction site, bro. They want me to do the entire fucking Mortal Sin quest line. Bro, they... Oh, I don't know what I just accepted. I didn't mean to do it. But, yeah. Wait, what did I actually just accept? I actually have zero clue what I just accepted. Does anyone know what I just like hovered on and accidentally clicked on? Yeah, I don't know. Find a goldfish? Oh. But alright, I guess let's pay to go up to Zaton because I do not believe that there is any ISG here. So where is, here he is. Yeah, it was a goldfish? Okay. Yo, thank you, Dennis. Yeah, unfortunately right now my nose, like, dude, I don't know what's been going on. Like, you might notice that my voice isn't exactly like it normally is. For the last couple of days, I have zero clue why, but my nose has just been randomly getting stopped up. Like, I don't feel sick. I don't believe I'm sick, but just all of a sudden, one of my nostrils will just get completely filled. And like, I don't know. Like, I just, out of nowhere. I don't know why. I'm really confused why. It makes no sense. Alright, job is done on that revenge killing. And let us see, do they have any quests up here? Zaton mutants. And that appears to be it. Yep. Oh, the mutants are right there, and there's a blue dot right there, so something just happened. But either way, I guess let's run over to do this search the stash, because once we do this, we can check here if there's any ISG, then we can check here if there's any ISG. And is there any up top? The answer is looking to be a no. Yeah, I'm not seeing any here. Let me get to the very, very top just to see. Could be seasonal allergies. I just doubt that because I'm you might call me RNG carried. I've never had allergies to anything. I'm not allergic to anything like pollen, like flowers, food. Like no, I'm not allergic to a single thing. Like actually, probably like super RNG carried because of that. But like yeah, I've never been allergic to anything. So. Jump off there. Knock wood on that, bro. Nah, dude, it's fine. I'm sure it's just rain. I mean, to be fair, it's been raining 24/7, dude. So. Allergic to ISG spawns? Yeah, I mean, they don't seem to be spawning in. Allergies can develop spontaneously. Yeah, that's true. I have heard that. That like one day you could like not be allergic to anything and the next day suddenly you're allergic to like something random and it's like, oh, okay. I mean, so far so good for me. I am not allergic to anything as far as I know. But yeah. So Ash 12 just does not kill in my experience. I mean, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try it out. See how good it is. I'll always give guns a try, you know. A friend of mine was allergic to fish, got chemo, and then he wasn't allergic anymore. So yeah, it develops in both ways. Yeah. Hazelnut is blooming currently. I don't believe I have issues with hazelnut. But yeah. Actually, I don't know, dude. I'm mixed with hazelnut. To be fair, the only time I've had hazelnut is like some top people will make like hazelnut coffee. And every time they do, I think it's super disgusting. Like, I don't know. Personally, I think hazelnut coffee shouldn't exist. But yeah. Slowly becoming lactose intolerant. I hate it. I mean, typically, the reason you become lactose intolerant is because you stop consuming stuff with lactose, right? So, like, if you consumed more lactose or drank more milk, wouldn't it be fine? Because from what I know, it's typically like, in order to remain tolerant, you must continue to consume it more often. Nutella's hazelnut? Okay, well, I do have Nutella a lot because my fiance loves Nutella. So I end up having Nutella a lot. And, oh, wait. The fire's on. The fire's on. Hold on. Who's that? There's a guy there. I can't even see who it is because bro's behind a fucking bush. Hold on. Ah, it's Sin, man. And are you joking? I hit you in the freaking head with a Gauss rifle, and you say no. This game is like so troll sometimes. Like, bro, he just got hit in the head with a Gauss rifle. Was it just one dude? No way, right? Was it really just one? It was. Wow. It was a single Sin dude just like chilling here for some reason. Okay. And yeah. You could change the scope sight. What, on this? I'm pretty certain no. Because this scope is a part of the kit that you put on it, right? So I don't believe you can change the scope on this. Should I try Zonaw? 100%, dude. Zonaw actually just got a new update, which improves the graphics and everything like that, because one of the biggest complaints I had when I was making my series on Zonaw is people were like, oh, it looks like shit. And it's like, well, it's meant to be like one of the most optimized mod pack. It has 400 mods, and it's only 40 gigabytes, you know? 40 fucking gigs for 400 mods, you know? Like, Zonaw is super well optimized, and everything like that. The game runs incredibly well, but everyone was complaining, oh, it looks like shit. And so he went in and did a graphical update with the new screen space shaders version and everything like that. So it looks good now and it runs good. So yeah, definitely give Zonaw a try. And the best part too is if you have a bad computer and you can't run the new screen space shader update, he includes a profile to use the old screen space shaders. That way you are good no matter what. And there is... Don't tell me there's also nobody here. Man, I'm having really bad luck with ISG. I think what we're honestly going to have to do is just sleep a couple of times, hope that people respawn, and then go to Outskirts to accept that, like, ISG kill quest. Because I think it's called Hot-Blooded Coin. That quest will always tell you where ISG are. So, I think that's going to be what we're going to have to do. Because I'm not seeing anyone. The only issue with us sleeping over and over and over again is obviously we have a knot. And if I continuously sleep, we are going to run out of artifacts. Like, we will run out of artifacts. So I think maybe the smarter idea would be to go to Outskirts first, just to see if there's any quests or ISG. And then if we can't find any there, then we sleep. Because, like... Yeah, we don't need to run out of not. I got official GOG Gamma is again any way to add more mods to it. I'm pretty sure it works just like normal Gamma, where you can open up the mod organizer too and add your own mods. Yeah, pretty certain you can. You got the nod apparently? Yeah, I got the nod a little bit ago. Oh, hold on, there's an artifact here. What is Oh! Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting me stopping to get an artifact to result in there being ISG. Ooh, that was a master and he was in an XO. That was good. I love when they're shooting and I like actually have zero clue where they are. Oh, there he is. Oh. You know, half the time I can't tell if Hip RPGing things actually kills anything or if she just like hits a wall. Like, I don't know. Wait, that's Hip. But where's this other dude at? He's like right here. Where is he? Alright, there you go. He's dead. Alright, that should be all of them. The little monitor on the side of the Gauss rifle. I think this is a new update, a part of 3D shader scopes. It's just like a little thing. It doesn't actually do anything. Like the little monitor. Alright, come on, guys. Let's see. First guy. Wow, another Barrett. You know, it's kind of crazy that I keep seeing them all over the place, considering, like, I never used to see them at all. And now suddenly I'm seeing them like crazy. And where did my artifact go? Hello? Who stole my artifact? It was right here. Oh my god, I think when Hip RPG'd, the artifact must have, like, gotten thrown somewhere, because I don't see it. Oh, wait, she's aggroed. Hold on, they're aggroed again. Oh, it's dogs, never mind. Oh, dude, it's all the way back here now, dude. What the fuck? The artifact went flying, man. It's a stoneflower. Did you buy an OLED? Yes. A QD OLED or a WOLED at this point. I mean, WOLED has actually gotten way better. But that's only if you're buying like brand new WOLEDs. But yeah, definitely buy an OLED if you can. All right, dude, we got a master and a master right next to each other. Come on. Nothing on this guy, unfortunate. And the second guy, we freaking got it. Now, that is not the ISG NOS, but that is the book. That is what we fucking needed right there. That is the book. Let's quick save. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Did the knot today? Yeah, the knot's good. Now, I do kind of need to be careful when running up here. I thought I heard... Oh, no, that's them underneath me. I'll say, I've had, like, a guy just, like, stay up here for no reason before. But, hey, let's go. So, while we didn't get the Nosrog, which is the end goal, we did actually get the book, which is the first step to the end goal. So, now that I read that, that means we can go back down south real quick and go ahead and repair that Spartan helm. Don't you need a power supply for the Nosrog? Yes, but I already have one. I'm going to be crafting the really good power supply, too. Where is it? The, I need to buy the recipe for it, but yeah, the experimental PSU. Still no one over there? Oh, okay. All right, let's go down to Jupiter, grab our Spartan helm, then go all the way back down south so we can repair it. You can buy the recipe already? I don't have the money for it, but I also don't have the ISG NOS, so, like, it doesn't matter. We don't need to. It's basically, yeah, just prep ammo. As soon as we get the... Literally, as soon as we get the Nosrog, all we need is a little bit of ammo, and, like, yeah, we'll just rush frickin' Eidolon, dude. Yeah, here is the Spartan helm. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And then let us pay to go down to the bar. Wait, hold on. Oh, wow, no mutant gonna spawn in right here and have them all, like, shoot at it? No? Okay. Wow, duty is boring today. No mutants for them to, like, miss half their bullets at. Yeah, dude, Eidolon has no idea what's coming for him. Like, he is not expecting, like, this overgeared motherfucker to show up at his doorstep. Though, I will admit, the one thing that I've kind of messed up on is that I don't actually have that much, I don't have that much, whatchamacallit, batteries anymore for my Gauss rifle. Like, we have 12 shots, yeah. So, that's pretty bad. Also, I normally save a lot of my ammo for the CMPP. So the fact that I don't have that is definitely going to make the CMPP more difficult than it normally is. But let us go ahead and make the, where is it? The EXO repair recipe, which I need one more of these. There we go. And then boom, instantly made, which means we can go ahead and get this to, I'm assuming, 100% on everything, because we should have enough materials by now. Yup. There we go. 96. Go ahead and remove our Apocalypse helm and disassemble it. And now let's see. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Boom. And Spartan helm. There we go. Look at that. 63 BR class. Our helmet is now higher BR class than our freaking armor. That's crazy. All right, let me go ahead and sell all this random stuff that I don't need. That's 14K. All right. Honestly, we're at the point where I might as well just not keep any of these tools. Like, there's no one else I can turn it into. Like, I don't know anyone else. So I think I'm just going to start selling the tools straight to the guy. Oh my god, I have 12 freaking advanced tools in here. What in the world, dude? 12 advanced tools. Hold on, dude. That's crazy. Honestly, though, if I really, really badly want to get more Gauss rifle ammo, the best idea would be to go around and loot, like, all the white stashes I have across the maps. Because white stashes tend to, from time to time, have Gauss rifle ammo. So I could just, like, run around the zone, like, dude, look at how many white stashes I have here. I've only got a couple of there, but, like, yeah, like, dude, look at Agroprom. Or let me scroll up real quick. I should have a bunch in, yeah, see, Army Warehouse, Red Forest. Like, we got plenty of white stashes in Jupiter. Like, some of these have to contain Gauss rifle ammo. Let's see, Pseudo Giant Eye, I'll turn that in real quick because I have some Bandit faction patches. I'm going to do that real quick just because I do need more artifacts. Good idea, low risk too. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea compared to spending a ton of money at the Clear Sky Base to buy Gauss rifle ammo, because Gauss rifle ammo at the Clear Sky Base is expensive. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Gravy. Nice. I do not believe I need the Gravy for anything, but oh, I do actually need it because I did accidentally accept that quest to turn in a goldfish, so that would be good. I think we'll turn in this last quest, and then we're going to head to Butcher real quick because I do need to buy some ammo. We are running low on our ammo supplies. That's actually the one rip thing right now, is we are running low on ammo. There we go, job is done, and it's to the same guy who was facing the wall. This is literally the exact same guy. Yeah, Junior Sergeant Kurvitz. Last time he was right here facing the wall like this. So, I know what he enjoys to do. Like, bro literally just stares at the wall. Yes, you can use AO engine with modular attachment system. Just make sure you use the recommended modded EXEs for AOE. Because AOE recommends you use one from August. I think it was like August 15th or something. Yeah, use those ones and you'll be fine. Because that's what I'm doing right now. You get 16 Gauss rifle ammo when you start Eidolon. Yeah, but like, I need more. Because if I'm going to do what I normally do, which is like destroy everyone in the CMPP with Gauss rifle ammo, then yeah, I need a lot more ammo. Because normally I use it for CMPP. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna, like, ignore you and go up. Oh! I said, I'm gonna ignore you and go up the hill. And Hip said, actually, no, you're gonna get RPG'd in the back. So farming for ISG NOS, yes, however, we did finally get the EXO repair book, which means we now have a Spartan helm. That is the good news that I'm giving you right now. The bad news is that we're probably still another episode or two out from getting an ISG NOS because the game, in fact, does not love me as much as you would think. It's like, oh, but it just gave you the 4% tools. It's like, yes, it does love me sometimes, but that doesn't mean all the time. Good evening, everyone. How's it going, man? All right, buddy. Let's see. What ammo do you have? Buy all that. Buy all that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and buy all of this, and I believe this. That should give me everything I need to craft more ammo. So batch disassemble, batch disassemble. And, you know, I'll get rid of like half of this because I do want to keep some on me, but I don't need that much. Yeah, bro just enjoys watching paint dry. I mean, like, that's a common thing to do. Common male activity, stare at wall as paint dry. Why don't you farm some Monolith too for normal exos in case you don't get the Nosark? The normal exo isn't that much of an upgrade. It's mainly just Nosarog. Now, I could get a Monolith Nosarog. That would be like my backup. Like, in order, I would like to get the ISG Nosarog most. The second most would be Monolith Nosarog, and the third most would probably just be to keep the heavy armor that I currently have. Oh, hello? Excuse me? Brother, there was a mercenary here this entire time? I literally, like, ran past here earlier. Okay. Cool, then. Let me loot you real quick. You have nothing good on you. And what about you, duty man? You have a parcel on you. Oh, no. That means I delivered something to this man in the past. Poor dude. Let me go ahead and unpack that. And, actually, a decent amount of things from that. He gave me Rebirth and an EpiPen. That's pretty nice. Apparently, a GOG version of Gamma needs Call Appropriate. Yeah, so if you want to download the game through GOG, you either need to own Call Appropriate or you need to own Stalker 2. Now, just keep in mind, if you do install it through Discord, you do not need either of them. I do recommend playing the OG games, of course, but, like, if you don't want to get the OG games, you don't have to. I do have an entire tutorial on my channel called How to Install Stalker Gamma, and that goes over everything. You can watch that and do it yourself without GOG. So I thought GOG was supposed to be the easy way of installing, but you guys should see how many messages I get where they're like, hey, are you going to make a tutorial about how to install Stalker Gamma with GOG? And I'm like, excuse me? Isn't GOG the easy way to install? Like, why do I need a tutorial? Why do I need to make one? Like, people keep asking me for one. And I'm like, why do I need to make a tutorial for that? That seems like it should be easy. But all right, let me put up some like random shit that we have, and then we'll be on our way. Actually, let me craft ammo. Do I have a new microphone? Nope. This is the same microphone I've always used. My nose is a bit stuffy, so honestly, that's probably why. It's like I've been feeling fine, but my nose has been like stopped up for whatever reason recently. So I think that's probably what you're hearing. Oh, wow. I literally have, like, no AP whatsoever. That's fine. You know, I'll just craft some more FMJ. People need tutorials for opening doors, so... watched a VOD like 2 streams ago and saw you had the F2000 competitor, 5.56, 3-round hyperburst. Very low recoil and good GL size. Is it 3-round hyperburst? Are you sure about that? I thought it was just a 3-round shot in general. Like... Keep in mind, hyperburst is like when you click, it shoots 3 bullets or 2 bullets at the exact same position like the AN94 does. I'm pretty certain the competitor doesn't do that, but I could be wrong. You can correct me if I am wrong. I don't believe it does, but if it does, that'd be good to know. And 3 got back to the zone after you recommended your videos. Got stalking for fuck's sake. Game is amazing. Yeah, dude. Yes, 3 shots at the same spot? Really? I've never used the F2000 competitor. I did not know it was that good. That is very interesting, very interesting. I mean, do I still have it in here, or did I, like, not pick it up? I don't think I picked it up. Yeah, no, I didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. But all right, we got everything we need from down here, so let's go ahead and go up north. What we'll probably do is before night falls, assuming there's any daylight left when we get up to Jupiter, I will go around and grab some white stashes and hope for some Gauss rifle ammo, and then we'll probably sleep, sacrifice some artifacts, and head over to Outskirts. So let us go ahead and go up to Jupiter. Does Hyperverse make sense IRL? Feels like doesn't. Yo, Wolf, thank you for the 6 months of the tier 1 sub on Twitch. Thank you, man. But like, I'm pretty certain AN-94 in real life, like, the whole point of it was that it had a hyperburst. It's like, what, 1,800 rounds per minute or some shit? It's like 1,800 RPM. Like, it's a real thing. Ooh, Monolith Outskirts, the keepsake. I am going to kill Monolith and Outskirts, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Controller hand, we have plenty, so let's turn that in. And let us see where they are. Oh, the Monolith are... That's okay. That's a very easy spot to get to. So whenever we go to Outskirts in the morning, we need to kill all the Monolith there and all the Monolith up here and hope that there's an ISG quest too. So let me go ahead and turn in that controller hand, and then we will run around real quick and see about finding some Gauss rifle ammo. Yeah, A94 is an engineering masterpiece. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty certain the IRL, like, A94, that's the whole thing about it, is it has hyperburst. Like, it's real. So, I would definitely watch something about that if you are more interested in how it works in real life. I'm sure someone's made a good video on how... What the fuck is going on? Okay, then. I'm sure someone's made a good video on how the A94 works in real life. Someone has to have. Oh yeah, Royal Armory Museum. Yeah. And there we go. Job is done. Outskirts appropriate stash. Now that would be funny if we get a yellow there too. Nah, dude. Of course it wouldn't. I was about to say it would be very interesting, but for now, I guess let's start running around and grabbing these white stashes and be on the lookout for some good old Gauss rifle ammo. Now, how much you want to bet? Now that I'm looking for Gauss rifle ammo, the game is going to do that again, where it just gives me exactly not what I need. We all know the game loves to do that. All right, first white stash, and oh, okay, not a bad white stash. Really not a bad stash to start us off. I think we'll stick to grabbing the white stashes that are up north. I actually don't know if white stashes, like, someone tell me actually if you know, do white stashes scale based on the zone that you're in? Because I know in the past that Grok super hardcore nerfed white stashes in garbage, but I don't remember the other zones having, like, oh, like Jupiter has way better white stashes than, you know, like Rostock, for example. Like, I don't know. I'd never heard of that, so I'm just wondering. And, oh, hybrid, and apparently that was a locked case. Okay, we just finished Drug Runner on accident. Oh, this is the one that's upstairs. Hold on. Oh, powder can. Boop. Wait, is it like all the way up top? Is it like in the fucking chimney? No? Huh? Okay, where's this white stash? Am I just stupid? Don't answer that question. Oh, it's right there. And, yeah. White stashes do scale? Okay, so they do? Does it scale, like, outside of tools? Problems do 11, blah, blah, blah. White stashes do scale, you get better. Yeah, because that's what I didn't know. Because I know for a fact that Grok nerfed garbage stashes, but I didn't know if every single zone, like, scaled based on, like, white stashes. Because, yeah, I would assume then being up north would be a better idea to get Gauss rifle ammo. Hi, military. I could actually be wrong about that. Maybe being down south has a higher chance of getting like Gosrel ammo. I feel like I used to get a lot down south. All right, where are you, buddy? There you go. Does call appropriate need to be a GOG to play Gamma? No. Oh, well, okay. If you're going to install Gamma on GOG, yes, call appropriate needs to be on GOG. However, remember, you can install Gamma through the Gamma Discord without owning COP or Stalker 2. You do not need to own either if you want to do it through the Discord. I wonder how many white stashes is it going to take us before we actually find a white stash with Gauss Revel ammo. How many companions have died so far? Not many. Actually, like, really not many. You know, you had to defend the house like COP? Yeah. I mean, someone could definitely do something like that. Like, maybe... Oh, yeah, like, maybe someone could do a mod that adds new quests that are basically like the old game's quests, but are repeatable, maybe. So, like, defending this house up here from zombies, or, like, for example, when you go further down the swamp, like, when you're down here in this area, and you're having to, defend the area, too. Like, stuff like that. I feel like you could do that. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I do still believe that this game needs more quests, like, overall. Like, not just, like, main quests, but, like, repeatables, because the repeatables in the game are quite, like, you know, you get what I mean, right? They're very, you know, we're used to them by now. You get what I mean? They're kind of boring at this point. It would be nice to have some new quests to have fun with, you know? Oh, hi. Oh, there's multiple burrs. Now, when there's multiple, I fuck off. Because I remember what happened last time. There were multiple burrs. No, I don't fuck with multiple. I'll kill the other ones as they come down the hill. But see, look, dude, they can hit you from here. You saw that, right? He just drained my stamina from, like, this far away. Like, 2 burrs are honestly so scary. Yeah, see, look, there's the other one. Like, in one of my 1 life runs, right, I was down in the Great Swamps, and I felt really safe because I was really far on the character. Like, I had some good gear. I think we were, like, 40 hours in or something, and I was, like, so certain of myself. And yet, I ran into 2 burrs, and one zapped all of my stamina, and the other one threw away my gun. And I died to them because they kept throwing away my gun and draining my stamina. There was nothing I could do. I died. That is why, like, if there's more than 1 burr, I, like, refuse to try to mess with them. Like, I refuse. It's just not worth it. Where in the world is, this other stat? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I saw that? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Nomad suit. Very good, armor, but, not for this part of the game. Yeah, if you've been watching me for a while, then yeah, you probably remember when that happened. It was really, really bad. Hi? Oh, it's Rat. That was sad. Yeah, yeah. See, that's why I just don't fuck with multiple burrs. There's no reason to, man. It's just not worth it. Faction hubs are weird in Gamma, like how opposite factions will just attack. Like, what do you mean? Wait, what exactly do you mean by that? Like, faction hubs. Because, I mean, like, Rostock is, like, Duty Faction Hub, Freedom is Freedom, but, like, as far as, like, Jupiter goes, it's not like COP, where Duty and Freedom are allied. Here, they're enemies, so it's Freedom only. Where's the stash? I thought this was the one right here. Hello? Oh, there it is. And nope. Yeah, guys, how much you want to bet we are not getting the, Gauss Revel ammo? We're going to clear off the entire map of white stashes, and no. Would be cool if there's a neutral. Yeah, there actually is a mod that makes it to where, certain zones are neutral. And you can do that for... for up north, but yeah, I think it makes duty too easy. Oh, wait, what? Military are attacking who? What is going on? Who's on the ground? What is going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on right there, but the reason I came over here was to see if there's anyone, like, inside the building. Which is looking to be a no. No. Military are attacking the car? I mean, it looks like a flesh is sucking one off. So that's interesting. Let them cook. Yeah. I'll leave them alone. I'll leave them alone. I really shouldn't be doing this, by the way. Like, I should just sleep so it's morning instead of doing... Oh, the lights are on over here. I was going to say, I should be sleeping instead of doing whatever I'm doing right now because, like, this is a bad idea if I run into, like, someone I don't want to mess with. Oh, it's... Wait, it's Sin? Right here? Is that a pseudo-giant? Yeah, it is. Wait, was it just one Sin guy? I swear my spawns are so weird right now. Like, I'm having such weird spawns. Like, yeah, that's a pseudo-giant. But there was just a singular Sin dude just, like, chilling here. Thanks for the pin, though. I actually need that. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hip. Get him. Hip, get him. Hip. Get him. Hip. 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 Hip, get him. Why are you doing nothing? Assault. Wow. That did not work. Hip, shoot. This is a perfect moment. It's like running right towards us. There we go. And, yep, still no Gauss Rifle ammo. Alright, I will check up here, and then we're just going to go and sleep. So, let's see. Will this last white stash that I check have Gauss Rifle ammo? The answer is probably no, but let's just see. Wait, I see the light on. I think it's bandits, though, right? Yeah, it is. I don't care. Bandits have, like, literally nothing good. I remember, I don't know why, I used to have ISG here all the time. Like, I'm not talking about Operation Afterglow where it, like, forcibly spawns ISG here. But, like, in the early days of Gamma, right? Like, I'm talking before I even started making YouTube videos, right? Every time I would come here, there was, like, ISG here. And there would be, like, two dudes, like, in the back corner of this building for some reason, like, right in here. I don't know why, but I always used to have them here. Obviously, I don't anymore. And, yep, that was the last stash. And, no, we did not get, what we wanted. Renegades unironically have better loot than bandits? Yeah, dude. They do. They do. Do companions' weapons break down? I think they can. Like, I have seen damaged weapons from companions, but, like, it happens, like, so rarely. Wait, there's another... What is going on? Wait. There's Sin here. There's Sin there. Why is there all of a sudden, like, so many Sin in, like, random locations? Does anyone know if the fix for AO works well? That being, in folder for the character suit? Wait, what are you talking about? What fix for AO engine? Are you talking about the one where people can see you from far away? Because that's a really simple fix where you delete something in the stealth folder. But, like, yeah. I always have Strider here. That's because you did the Clear Sky questline. That's why you have Strider there. Strider is not typically there unless you do the questline. And yeah, dude, we went past 44 hours, 44 minutes, and 44 seconds. Amazing. All right, let us take our meds And I think our artifact is good to sleep on, right? Yeah, yeah. Here, I'll just go ahead and sacrifice this real quick. There we go. And now let's sleep. And sleep till 9. So there we go. We slept a long time. So hopefully that means people will have respawned. The long range fix on AoE breaks combat. I mean, I don't even use the fix because I'm on the tester version that fixes it, like without even needing to edit it. But like, yeah, I don't know. Hey, what they done to Strider and Stalker 2? Yeah, rip Strider, man. And there we go. Job is done on the drug runner. Yeah, let's see about artifacts to get rid of. Go ahead and sacrifice that. What is our thing at? It is at 80%. Yeah, so we have a couple of things we need to do. I'm gonna leave this behind because I'm like really not using it. I need to move all my stuff up north so that I don't have to keep going back down south. So honestly, you know what? Whatever, dude. I'm gonna start putting up stuff in here. I like really don't want to go back down south. But all right, what am I going to sacrifice? Stone flowers? Actually, probably yes, because I think Hip has, yeah, plenty of them on me, her. Let's go ahead and sacrifice, 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 and one more sacrifice. There we go. Anything new quest-wise? The answer is Jupiter Mutants and Steel Wool. Sure, I'll turn that in. Controller hand, I'll turn that in, and that is it. Then we will go to Outskirts. Are you using a heavy R rebalance from Spartan? No. I do not have any other mods that modify gameplay. And job is done. That mod list synopsis is quite old. I'm going to have to go through and remake a list for this playthrough. It is not that list. Things have changed. I think I'm an hour late. Oh, is it? Has it been an hour? Hold on. Give me a second. Let me turn this in, and then let me do the advertisement I normally do. There we go. Job is done on controller hand, and now let's make our way over to Outskirts. But before we do here, I'm going to check down here just in case there's ISG. But typically when it's an hour in, we advertise this. I have a load screen with a bunch of names on it, and if you want your name on it and would like to support me towards the goal, in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description and at the top of chat, there's something called a link tree, and inside that link tree is ways to donate like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, basically any possible way that you might want to be able to support me. I always recommend using one of... Really? Really? Wait, what's going on? Why is there gunfire? Bro, what in the world? There was ISG. Why did a death squad just come attack me? Wait, there's another one. Wait, they killed my loner. Where'd the ISG death squad come from? They killed my loner. Okay, well, they interrupted me. So anyways, down in the video description, there's a link tree that has Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, a bunch of different ways to donate. I always recommend using one of those over YouTube because YouTube does take 30% of all donations and everything. So I would recommend doing that. Just make sure to include your username when you do donate. That way I can add you to the load screen. But dude, what the fuck? I was trying to do like a quick advertisement and ISG decided to attack me. One dude with an AK Alpha and then the other guy with, wow, a shotgun. Good job. I'm actually gonna keep the AK Alpha for now. Rip to the rookie? Yeah, wait, where did the rookie die at? I, like, heard him bleed out. Like, where was he? Wait, this ISG Death Squad had to have spawned, like, right here. Because I think they can spawn right here. He had to have. Dude, what the fuck? I just, like, remember immediately hearing gunshots from behind me. And I was like, wait a second. Yeah, rip the rookie. I don't know where he is. Can you stop shooting the RPG at flesh? Bro, I just want to come over here real quick and see if there's ISG, man. That's all I want to do. Yeah, there's no one here, I think. Oh, wait, no? Oh, it's just military. I don't care. Oh, Hip is aggroed on someone. I think it's a dog. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go up to Outskirts. Let's go to Outskirts. I still need to make that YouTube short, by the way. There's a YouTube... Nice job, Hip. There's a YouTube short that I was planning on making forever ago. Because people keep being really, really surprised that YouTube takes 30% of donations. And, like, super chats, memberships, everything, right? Because I've had people, like, super chat me, like, high amounts on YouTube. And then I mentioned the 30%, and they're like, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Like, I would have done something else if I knew that. And I was like, yeah. Like... Venmo doesn't take anything, Cash App doesn't take anything, PayPal doesn't take anything unless there's like currency conversion involved. Stream Elements doesn't take anything, Zelle, like nothing else really takes anything. But YouTube does like 30% and Twitch does 50%. Yeah, I was gonna make an entire YouTube short called like how to support your favorite creator or something like that. And like going over like the different methods and stuff like that. All right, take me to Jupiter Underground. Oh, and I forgot to mention, but if you do donate through Stream Elements, please do tell me in chat, because in order to see that, I do have to Alt-Tab. Oh, the game crashed. Lovely. I do have to Alt-Tab because I currently still only have one monitor, and so right now I'm reading YouTube chat on my phone, so I can only see, like, donations that have notifications, like PayPal, Venmo, all that. Stream Elements doesn't have notifications, so I just like don't see it until someone mentions. How do you deal with NPCs being too quiet when sneaking up to you in this game? I'm gonna be real. You just gotta listen very, very carefully and have your volume loud. I'm gonna be honest. That's the only reason. Like sometimes, like people in the past have watched my YouTube videos, right? Like when I'm doing a one life, right? And they'll be like, "How the fuck did you hear them sneaking up on you?" Like there's every now and then there's a clip that like people talk about for me, where like I just like barely hear something, like freak out and like manage to kill them, right? And so that's kind of like what it is it's like you gotta be like really, really listening for footsteps. Also, I just accidentally hit my microphone. So if the volume went up, please tell me that whether it did or not, because I am still using a Blue Yeti from the year 2012. And sometimes when you hit this microphone, the volume goes up like 50%. Like I wish I was joking, but this microphone, like sometimes you hit it and it goes up like a ton in volume. That is why, like, one of these days I will buy a new microphone. I just don't know when. Because, like, here's the thing. I think people are so used to the way that I sound on a Blue Yeti. I think it would be better to just, like, keep using the Blue Yeti, you know? Because, like, I did, like, if you look up my Stalker Gamma 0.9.4 patch notes video, I recorded that on some earbuds. And everyone's like, whoa, you sound so fucking different. I didn't even recognize you, you know? Like, I have a feeling, like, if I were to change my microphone, people would either, like, really hate it, or they'd be like, ah, I like the old one better, you know? What's the scope red dots mod called again? What, the Mark Switch, I think is the name? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the mod that adds, like, all the scopes? That's called modular attachment system. They still don't have the freaking ISG quest. Whatever. That's fine. I'm still going to search around for some ISG. And are you kidding me? The freaking guys that I was supposed to kill moved somewhere else. That's messed up, dude. But alright, job is done, and yeah, I guess we're gonna... Wait, cashier. Why are you right here? Anyways, I guess we're gonna go kill those Monolith now. I don't know how you see flashlights. It's like 1 pixel sometimes. Oh! Oh! What is going on? Why is there so many? Oh my god. Wait, I just got hit by 3, but there's only 2. Huh? Dude, I swear Outskirts is like the scariest zone in the game. Like no one can tell me otherwise. This place is like actually the scariest. Hello? I just got like glitched. Best weapon for mutants? Anything that uses Hydra Shock. Okay, but that's really annoying because I had some Monolith to kill right here, and now they're all the way over there. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, no, I don't see anyone up there. That's fine. Certified Outskirts moment? Yeah, dude. This area is like fucking nuts, dude. Alright, let's go check out the hospital. See if there's anything interesting. Dude, generators is honestly, I think, actually the scariest zone. Like, for those who don't normally do the main quests and never go to generators, dude, generators is actually the scariest zone. If you're wondering why, it's because once you get there, there's like 4 freaking pseudo giants, like 8 controllers. Like, I don't know, dude, that zone is insane. It just throws every in-game mutant at you. It didn't actually deal that much side damage. What is my side looking at right now? 50%? Is it because of the helmet? Yeah, it is. My helmet gives me 30%. Okay, dude, I was wondering why that didn't deal a ton of damage. Oh, what's that? Hold on, I saw white. I saw white. Wait, yeah, there's white right there. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, I think I'm seeing through the building on accident. I think there's something running right there. Yeah. You can see it until I, like, zoom back out. Yeah, I don't believe there's any ISG over here, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I don't believe there's anyone over here. So, yeah, let's be careful. And let's see about killing these Monolith. I'll admit, I am kind of playing this a bit too risky at the moment. I should be way more careful than I'm currently being. I think me getting the knot has kind of made me a little bit more cocky. Oh, hi. Oh. I couldn't even help you. Like, I heard the running, so I knew there was a chimera, but I didn't know where it was. Hey guys, how we doing? Good? Oh, yeah, see, oh, this is who I was seeing through the scope. That's who I was seeing. Also, I hear I think I hear a pseudo, frickin' Geist somewhere. But alright, let's see if we can get to the bus. For those who don't know, what I like to do is get to this bus over here and shoot. Wait a second. I just realized something. I have this gun, which is really accurate at long range, right? I have this sniper that is really accurate at long range. I can actually get on top of this building for once and snipe them easily. Oh, let me do that real quick. I did not realize until just now I could do that so easily. I don't normally go to the top of this building over here because typically the weapons that I use aren't exactly the most accurate and it takes me way too many bullets to kill Monolith. But actually, I think we're going to be good for once. So yeah, let's get to the top of this. Now, fun fact, you don't have to climb the vines. You can just use the ledge grab mod to pull yourself up, and there you go. Now you can run to the top. Just go, wee! Okay, good. I was gonna say, that better not hurt me. Check for artifacts? Yeah. The top room typically will have artifacts. Also, I don't know why I'm always careful when I come here, because one time, it's only happened once, so I think it was a freak accident, right? One time, I had an ISG guy right here, like a master ISG guy, and he almost killed me. Like, right here. That's only happened a singular time in the entire time that I've played this game. So I don't really think it's supposed to happen, but like it did one time. So ever since then, like this place scares me. But alright guys, we are on top of the building. So let us go ahead and count how many there are. There's a 1, Are you fucking kidding me? 2. There we go. 3. Okay, so there's more than 1, but there's still not that many. That's an expert. Please tell me one of these guys is like a master. Oh, okay, he is. And, ooh, a legend. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't headshot this guy first. This guy's the most important one. There you go. Boom, 1 shot. Oh, come on. I love when it takes multiple shots, even though the gun should be so OP that it should only take 1, but okay. All right, that was some easy kills. Now, in order to get these guys outside... Oh, wait. Hold on. Ooh, another legend, dude. Hold on. Oh, come on. Dude, I love it when they just, like, move right at the last moment. Like, you're aiming perfectly at them. You have, like, the shot lined up. You're about to freaking headshot them. And then, like, oh, no, let me move. Here, dude, I'm gonna shoot your fucking leg, dude. You know what? Boom. Get legged. That's right. Boom. That's what you get. Bro got legged. In order to draw out the other guys, because they're typically like a ton in there, I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. I see the dot right there. Hold on. I see the white. There's definitely a guy like right there. I don't think I can see him though. Can you get on top of this? No, that's what I thought. Oh, there we go. I can see him from this position. Oh, it was Sin. I hate Sin because Sin, for whatever reason, take no damage to like big bullets. He's right there. Oh, yeah, he's right there. I can see him. Just barely. Yep. God, I love how accurate this gun is. This gun is ridiculous. I absolutely freaking love the Groza Storm. This is why it will always be my favorite fucking late game gun. Like, it's not even technically late game. I mean, yeah, it's a Type D. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it uses 545. So I wouldn't consider it a late game gun, right? But, dude, it's definitely my favorite. Also, oh, I can see the Monolith from here? I actually did not know you could see them from here. No, you can't put a silencer on this Groza, unfortunately. Wait, where's the guys that I need to kill, though? Because they're supposed to... Oh, they're, like, all the way down there. Yeah, I'll have to see about them. But can I snipe these guys? Let's see. Ready, set. Hold on. Boom. Did that miss or did that hit? Oh. Boom. No, I think it's here, let me aim a bit higher. Oh, that killed that one. I'm just like wasting ammo at this point. Oh, I killed him too. Nice. That is like such a waste of ammo. Like, I had no reason to kill them, but I did it anyways. Like, I'm not even going to go over there and loot their bodies because I would have to fight all the Monolith, like, up the fucking stairs, and I really don't want to do that. So, yeah. Aim higher. Yeah, I know the issue is when you're using a thermal scope, it's really hard to judge where the bullet is hitting, right? So I don't know how much more to aim, like, up. That is the one issue with thermals, is that, like, it is very difficult to see where the bullet is heading. All right, let's go downstairs and let's go loot these Monolith and see if there's any left before we rescue this dude. You drop your user LTX file? Yeah, I mean, I can definitely do that in a bit. Actually, Saba, join my Discord in the video description, or check the video description. There's a link tree. Inside there is a Discord. I recommend joining it and going to the mods posting channel. You can @ me, and I will send it to you after stream. Or I can send it to you in the middle of stream if I, like, alt-tab and check real quick. But, yeah, join and ask me. That way I can do that, because I don't have it, like, readily available, like, right now. All right, now we do need to be careful because more than likely there are still some guys around here. Hip! Can we, like, focus on, like, the actual important guys, which are, like, over this way? Like, dude, look. There's Sin right there. Dude, how does he hit me? He hit me in my leg, like, immediately. Man, I'm telling you, these guys are like so annoying. They'll hit me in the like, let me make a Discord account. Wait, do you actually not have a Discord account? Hold on. I don't want you to make an entire Discord account, but like, if you need to make one anyways, then go ahead. But if you don't want to make a Discord account, just give me 1 second, and I'll actually here. I'll just get you the file, man. Hold on. Give me a second. Because, like, nah, there's no reason. If you don't have a Discord account, there's probably a reason you don't have a Discord account. Like, you don't want one. So, here, give me 1 second. I'm literally going to really quickly just, like, upload the fucking file for you. It's good, dude. Here, give me 1 second. User.ltx. There we go. Upload that. So, if there's anyone else who wants my user.ltx file, which is the folder that has all these settings in it, I am going to go ahead and share with anyone with this link. And then here you go in chat. So there you go. There's the Google Drive link. I have given you my user LTX. All right, let's see. Legend. Interesting. And expert. Yeah, he was using a Magpul. Magpul is honestly a very, very good sniper. I like it when it's early game. Haven't shown my pet yet. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you join the Discord, which is in the link tree in the video description, we have a pets channel. So, you know, if you have cats, dogs, birds, turtles, planes, I don't know, whatever, you can always put them in that channel. For now, I fixed my performance issue, so everything we asked about yesterday, I fixed. Hey, dude, let's go. Nice. Here, grab this white stash while we're here. Another EpiPen, very, very good. And I'm guessing that we have gotten everyone, because I feel like the Sin would have rushed out of the building. Oh, look at that. Another artifact recipe book. Okay, okay. You know how I said, like, oh, the artifact recipe book is, like, really, really difficult to get? And, hey, there's a deer hunter. I don't remember if I have one already. I think I do. But just in case I don't, I'll pick it up. But you know how I was like, oh, yeah, the artifact recipe book, right? It's going to be so annoying to get. It's going to be so hard to get. Apparently not. Oh, brother. Do you see how much damage he just dealt to me? Did you see that? Did you see that? He did half of my health. I have freaking 75%, like, bullet resistance, and I have a freaking Lucifer. I have a Lucifer. What gun did he have? I tried posting in the channel, got banned. Oh, if you're a new account, yeah, you can't post in it. You have to wait till you've been in the server for a little bit and talked for a little bit. The reason we have that set up is because there's obviously a lot of bots that join and will, like, spam stuff. So, yeah, no. All right, is there anyone else? We good? Yeah, there's the guy I need to rescue. All right, I think that was it. Come with me if you want to live. But, dude, what weapon did this guy have? Like, he literally almost killed me. Ready? Oh, he had an AS-Val. That makes sense, actually, because he's using the, like, AP bullets. Monolith and ISG will always use, like, whatever the AP bullets are for whatever gun they're using. So that's probably why he, like, absolutely destroyed me right there. He was using an AS-Val with, like, the good bullets. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Bro was using them good bullets. By the way, the Keepsake, which is the quest to kill the Monolith, they have been there for the last, like, 15 minutes. So I think they died to something because they've just been AFK there, and they don't normally stay there. So I might go over there and just, like, grab the artifact off of them. Yeah, 939 with AP is so scary. Yeah, like, dude, that did half of my health right there. I almost died from that. N39 is a good choice for CMPP since it's close range. Actually, yes, it is a very good choice for CMPP. I would actually recommend it if you have one. Technically, what I should be doing is using whatever gun is, like, the absolute bestest in close range when I do the CMPP. Because every bullet counts. Like, as you just saw, I almost died. Like, I literally almost died right there. If my bullet fired any slower, if my gun fired any slower or dealt any less damage, like, I could have died. So I really should, like, figure out what is, like, one of the best close range guns in the game. And if I see it, I need to just use it, you know? Because even though I love this gun, Would I rather keep using this gun and potentially die in the CMPP, or would I rather use a better gun for the CMPP and live, you know? Keybind to dismantle that fast. It is a mod called hover, drop, and disassemble. Once you install it, you can set a keybind, and you'll be able to disassemble stuff quickly. You got the P90? I mean, that's good for the pistol slot, but, like, I don't think P90 is good for, like, the entire CMPP. I'll just keepsake refresh time, by the way. It's like long from what I remember. The keepsake thing is a while before it refreshes. All right, is there anyone over here? Oh, there is. Wait, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It is Monolith. Okay, that's fine. Let me just go ahead and poor dude. He was like sitting down, so he's like basically like a standstill target. And poor dude, 2 in a row, just like standing. Oh yes, RPG for the ZMPP. Yeah, that's true. A and B, what you got rid of? Yeah, I got. Well, no, I didn't delete it. I still have the A and B. I think I didn't disassemble it, did I? Always check in this room right here, because sometimes there's a monolith there. Oh, always check right there. I think you did for the upgrades? Yeah, I might have done it then. Well, rip the A and B. Oh, fuck! Brother. Can you not scare me? Like, I don't need a controller in the middle of nowhere, bro. Ooh, he gave me a scalp, though. Very nice of him. But yeah, these monolith over here probably died. Look at the keepsake on the map. It's like not moving at all. So either I'm about to go around the corner and I'm about to get absolutely fucking mag dumped, or the controller probably killed the monolith. But I'm going to be very slow just to be safe. Yeah, no, they died. They died. Yep, see, look. There's a controller here. That's exactly what happened. The controller killed the monolith. Oh, they actually had an upgrade kit. Cool. And here's Mr. Keepsake right there. There we go. Go ahead and grab that. Wow, it's a goldfish, which, funnily enough, I need for an artifact quest, but I can't keep it because I would rather get the money from the keepsake because it pays way more. But, cool. There it is. Goldfish. Overconfidence? Yeah, overconfidence is very, very bad. That's typically, honestly, like, late game, that is how I die the most, is, like, overconfidence, being like, oh, you know, I have such good resistances. Oh, I have such good this. I have such good that. There's no way I could die. And then I die to something stupid. All right, guide me back to Jupiter. We're going to put some stuff up and then go to Zaton and see whether or not there is any ISG there. And while we're in this load screen, if there is anyone that wants to support me towards the goal we have in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. At the top of the chat is also a link tree. And inside there is Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, basically any possible way to donate besides crypto. I know some people have been asking me to make a crypto wallet. I still haven't made one. I'm like lazy, but at some point I'll get around to making one. But there's all those ways to donate. Just make sure to include your username when you do. That way I can actually add you to this load screen right here. We are filling up on names because I can't add names to the left and the right. So yeah, there's very few spots left. And if you have already donated before, if you donate anymore, I will continue to make your name bigger indefinitely. So technically, if you donate enough, you could have your name across the literal entire screen. Too encumbered to move. Oh no, it's that glitch. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no, don't tell me I'm having that glitch. There's a glitch you can have every now and then where your game completely fucks up. And like you're over encumbered and you can't interact with anything. Okay, no, I'm fine now. I'm fine now. I was about to say, dude, that's so annoying whenever you get that glitch. You had no health? Yeah, that's what happens when that glitch happens. It's so annoying. What is that workbench? What do you mean? It's the greatest fucking workbench alive. What do you mean? What is that workbench? Let's see, pseudo giant hide. I'll turn one in because I don't need it. Chimera claw. I'll turn one in because I don't need it. And side sucker hand. We can do that. So let's see. Chimera claw, side sucker hand, and then here really quickly. Let me put up my best. Oh no, I forgot. I put like all my pseudo giant hide up down in freaking raw stock, whatever. I'll turn it in when I come back up here. But anyways, keepsake is done. 16K. Let's go. Job is done on Chimera claw. Found the XO book, I see. Yes, we did, but we still don't have the ISG NOS rog. And job is done on search and rescue. Yo, plus 60. Am I saying that right? Yeah, plus 60? Because it's not technically plus 60. Because there's one S. But thank you for becoming a supporter on YouTube. Thank you, man. What was I going to do again? I forget. Oh, yeah, I need to turn in the side sucker hand. All right, once we turn in this hand, we're just going to go straight to Zaton and hopefully find some ISG there. They have two in on map edges, at least that's what it said. Does the NF ever get more populated and redone? I have no idea. For me and redone, typically there were more people in Yanov, like over time, but I don't know. All right, job is done on side sucker hand, and really quickly, let me sell the artifact recipe book because I don't need it anymore. Okay, fine. Move out the way.
Да-да, я слушаю.
All right, I am going to sell you the artifact book. Thank you for the 13K. Was anybody mad enough to go for the top support tier? No, nobody has joined the top membership tier that I have on YouTube. Nobody has ever done it. And I don't really recommend doing it. Because I'm going to be honest, if you want to support me, it would be much better to use, like, the link in the link tree, like anything, like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, like any of those would be way better. Because remember, when you do, like, memberships or when you do, like, super chats, YouTube takes 30%. So if someone did, like, the top membership tier, it would take 30%. Which is, like, a huge waste of money in my opinion, right? But, like, yeah. Is it this stash down here that is, yeah, it is. Wow. You get a lot of money from ads on YouTube? Nope, not at all. I'm not even joking when I say this. Like, 85% of the money I make off of YouTube comes from donations. Like, 85%. I wish I was joking. Like, every video makes, like, nothing. Like, it's really bad because gaming videos, especially violent games that don't have huge audiences, the ad revenue that you get from them are so low that it's, like, depressing, honestly.
Слушайте.
All right, take me to Zaton. Let's go. And the game crashed. Lovely. Twitch streamers get a lot from ads. Yeah, if you're a Twitch streamer and you have like a shit ton of people watching you and you run ads, you can definitely make a lot of money. Here on YouTube, you don't really make a whole lot from ads. Like, I could run ads right now, but I don't think it would like make anything. You know what? Here, I'm gonna literally click insert an ad. We're gonna run an ad real quick just to see out of curiosity. Like, I'll tell you guys in two streams, I will tell you guys whether this stream made more money or less money than usual. So there, I inserted an ad. I don't know if anyone actually got an ad or not, but I clicked insert ad. But also, I think the reason why people make more money off of Twitch ads too is because, remember, on Twitch, they like constantly update their like ad block evasion thing, right? To where it's really difficult to use ad block on Twitch most of the time, right? Because they keep getting, like, Twitch bypasses it over and over again, right? And compare that to YouTube, where YouTube have been trying recently, but they just don't care, right? So, like, you make less money overall in general because of ad block. All right, job is done on reverse bounty hunt, Jupiter stash, and let us start doing our hunt for ISG. We're going to check up here in all the usual areas. I had an ad, I got an ad. Okay, so some people got an ad, some people didn't. I wonder what chooses that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone. Got an ad, but it was very short. Yeah, I'll tell you guys in exactly like 2 days, because it takes like 2 days for YouTube to update like how much money you make on stuff. So I'll tell you in like 2 days whether or not that ad made any money. Hey, there's guys up there. Let's go. It looks like only one dude, but we'll still go over there real quick. Oh yeah, don't worry, Wood. You donate so fucking much that even if you watched me for 300 years, I don't think it would even make enough ad revenue to equal the amount you've donated. Yeah, like literally if someone donated $1, that would probably be enough for them to watch me for like 50 hours or more, as far as like ad revenue goes. Like it's ridiculous how low ad revenue is. No ad for me was shown. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how YouTube decides who gets ads and who doesn't. So you just might have not gotten one because YouTube didn't think you needed one. Brother, I cannot get to the top of this. Also, I heard that. Bro, you think I didn't hear you? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get up on the hill to the left. That's probably a better idea. They're fighting something. But yeah, to give you guys, like, I've talked about it before, I'm pretty transparent when it comes to, like, YouTube revenue and stuff like that. Like, each video, typically, if it's my normal 40-minute video, I get about $2.10 per 1,000 views. Which is very, very low for gaming. Most people on gaming get about $5 to $6 per 1,000 views, but, like, yeah. Unfortunately, Gamma just isn't the bee's knees when it comes to YouTube advertisement money, you know? Alright, I'm gonna make sure there's no one at the dock before I kill this ISG dude. Oh, there is. It's just, is it just one sin dude? Is it really just one sin dude? Okay, give me a second. Let me, put HP in. Poor guy. He's just down here. Oh! Dude, I love when I, like, miss, like, so many bullets. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I hear you bleeding out. Give me a second. Do not shoot. Who'd you shoot an RPG at? The flesh? Oh my god, she is. Was there a bump before Stalker 2 launched? Yeah, before and after Stalker 2 launched, there was a bump, but not in ad revenue, but in views. There was a lot more views, but like as far as ad revenue goes, no. There was not a bump in ad revenue. Ad revenue has always been very low for me. Yeah, damn, it's only that one guy. I was really hoping that there was like more that I just couldn't see, but yeah, let me wait until he gets somewhere I can see him, and then I'll shoot him. Wait, did that not hit? Come on, dude. Okay, either he's ignoring my bullets or, like, he just does not care. There you go. He's downed. I think he's dead, but I can't tell. But what am I doing? I can literally look at the map. Hold on. Yep. Okay. What FPS do I get on average? With AoE, if I'm not streaming and I'm just playing by myself, in raw stock, I'll get like 110. And then outside of raw stock, it's like 150 to 170. While I'm recording, like right now here up in Zaton, now keep in mind, I'm streaming to Twitch, I'm streaming to YouTube, and I'm recording, right? I have 130, 140, 145, 140, 134, yeah. And I'm playing in 1440p. There's a small chance for companions to damage you. What GPU do I have? A 4070 Ti Super. And he has nothing good because, yeah, he doesn't even have a freaking XO. Yeah, 4070 Ti Super with a 9800 X3D. The main thing that makes a difference in Stalker, though, is the 9800 X3D. Stalker, actually, Gamma specifically, loves that 3DV cache. It loves the extra cache. So having an X3D CPU, whether it's the 5700 X3D, 7800 X3D, or any X3D, it helps a lot, specifically with the 1% and 0.1% lows. In other words, it reduces stutters a lot. AoE is definitely something I recommend installing, though. That way your GPU can actually fully utilize its horsepower. But besides that, yeah, that's about it. Is FPS really important in soccer or something? No, it's not that it's that important. It's just that people obviously prefer a more smooth, stable experience, right? That's kind of the main thing. It's like, it's not necessarily like it's required. You know, while this is an FPS game, it's not like an online FPS game. But yeah, it still makes a difference. I mean, yeah, exactly. It is important if you drop a lot. Like, for example, on my old CPU, right? With my old GPU, sometimes my FPS, like in Rostock, would drop below 40. And in certain situations, it would stutter so hard that it was just, like, not worth it. That's some results to AoE in my experience. See, for me, Pliskin, I always have less FPS with Demonized compared to AoE, which is why I prefer still using AoE. Not to mention, AoE load times are still way faster than the new Demonized. If Demonized multi-threading can come out with an update that has like the same FPS as AoE and the same load times as AoE, then yeah, I guess I would swap over to that, because you can use like picture-in-picture scopes with the new Demonized multi-threading, if I remember correctly. And picture-in-picture scopes are really cool. But yeah. Oh. Girl, can you like get a little bit better at aiming? I said a little bit better at aiming. Bro. Everyone's are different. Mine are decent enough with either. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the FPS for me would probably be decent enough with either. It's just I'm gonna stick with the AoE until it gives me a reason not to stick with it. I was curious if there's anyone over there now. Oh, it's Boars here. Hi. Anyways, is there... Oh, yes, yes, yes. Please tell me that that is... No, it's Sin. I love that it always gets my expectations and my hopes up and my dreams up, and then it completely ruins me. It makes me sad and depressed. Did you just, like, shoot the boar with an RPG after I already killed it? What rank is she at the moment? You know what? I'm actually curious, too, because she's been killing a lot of people with that RPG. Let us see. Professional! Pretty good, considering the last playthrough I did. I'm pretty sure the ecologist freaking one life that I did, when I had hip, she didn't even hit professional by the end of the game. You aren't using redone, are you? No, not anymore, not anymore. If I was using redone, it would be impossible for me to farm for ISG to begin with. Sin XO wouldn't be so bad. So here's the thing. I've seen the Sin XO, actually. I just didn't pick it up. I personally wanted something better. I'm down for the Monolith one, and I'm down for the Sin one. Those are the two. Why aren't I using redone anymore? Because I wanted to go back to the more random nature of default gamma. Like with default gamma, you can start a new game and spawn literally next to a chimera, right? In Dead City. That just doesn't happen in redone. You know, so I wanted to go back to the more like random nature of things. So that's kind of the main reason. The fuck am I hearing? Oh, I was like, dude, what is that sound? Leveling hip before Eidolon to Legend challenge. Oh, yeah, guys. We're going to get hip to Legend. Doesn't redone make it more random? So, as far as Mutant go, no. And we have... Why is Sin everywhere? Like, genuine question. What in the world happened to my ISG? Why is there sin everywhere I go now? Like, what is going on? I guess I should kill... Oh, yeah, that's right. I should probably go around and kill all the sin. That way ISG can respawn in those areas. Because as long as there's people alive in these areas, I don't think they're going to respawn. So I should probably go around and, like, kill everyone. Yeah, so let me wait for this guy to get right here. Or is he even going to get right here? Bro, Hipster's going to go in. Yep. You missed completely. What the fuck was that? Where were you aiming? Girl. Where was she aiming? Oh, at least he had a meat chunk on him. But girl, where were you aiming, bro? She like shot right past him. But alright, I guess let's go to the other building real quick so I can kill them, because I want for new people to respawn. Not a full mag? Yeah, no, we're out of HP. I swapped to HP because HP is better on Sin. 5500 X3D is good for Gamma. Yeah, the X3D in general, like X3D is good. I would definitely use it for Gamma. It is, yep. HP and Hydroshock are way better on Sin. You kill them way, way, way faster. Honestly, Hydroshock is super OP against Sin. Like, honestly, when I do Mortal Sin, I might just use my MP5 Fraser to kill them all. The only time HP is worse on Sin is if they're wearing an EXO. If they're in an EXO or have, like, a really, really good fucking helmet, it doesn't really help. But if they're wearing, like, their normal Sin attire that they typically have, yeah, then no. HP does way more damage. Alright, I'm just gonna send Hip in. You know what? Go, girl. I love that I tell her to go and she's just like goes in a random direction. Like, okay, she's going now. Why are you going to the right side? Oh. The guy's coming out. Alright, he's dead. Where's the other one? What wasn't there more than one that I saw on the thermal, or no? Was it really just one dude? Oh, there you go. Oh, never mind. Hip made sure there wasn't another dude. And yeah, rest in peace, this guy. Yeah, let's see about getting this white stash. Is this up here or is this downstairs? Oh, it's right here. Wow, wait, it's another freaking drug runner quest. Bro, why do I keep picking up, like, drug runners that aren't drug runners? I'm so confused. Yeah, Shadow, I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know why there's so many people in this stream. Like, what's up, everyone? How's it going? I do not normally have, like, 450 people watching. So, how is it going? Very, very weird. I don't know what's going on, but how's it going, guys? Now, unfortunately for me, I only do 2-hour streams, so we're nearing the 2-hour mark, which is rip for everyone here. I will try to do a little bit longer because most of today we just kind of ran around trying to kill Sin, and we haven't, or ISG, we haven't really found a ton of them, so I might stream a little bit longer than I usually would. But yeah, typically when we're about 15 minutes away from the 2-hour mark, I remind people for like one final time, if there is anybody that wants to donate towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the description, there is a link tree, and inside that link tree has Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle if your bank has Zelle, a bunch of different ways to donate. Just make sure to include your username so that I can add you to the load screen. The load screen barely has any more room left, so soon it'll be full of names. If you've already donated before, I will make your name bigger. I'll grab that. How much of these grinding streams will I actually get on the video? I don't know. It depends. I'm considering doing a new edited video compared to normal. So as you guys know, the YouTube videos are very, 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 very far behind the streams, right? So what I was thinking of doing is going keep editing the one that I'm on right now on YouTube until the character dies, and then once it dies, I'll do all right, you know, let me catch you up to current day, right? And just like edit stuff together like super quickly, and like have them up to like this duty playthrough essentially. That way, like, instead of, you know, being like 20 episodes behind, they're only like, I don't know, 10 or 15 or something, you know? Or no, like 10 episodes, sorry. Yeah, like, I want to edit it quicker. Well, typically, no. So the reason that I actually stream for 2 hours, there's a reason for it. So typically a 2-hour stream equals about a 40-minute YouTube video, right? So that is why I tend to focus on that number. Okay, let's grab these stashes while I'm here. Wait, it is, yep, that one right there. Nothing good. And then there is one, I believe, on top of the building. Yep, it's on this side. Yeah, go ahead and grab this. And yeah, wow, amazing. Yeah, I do need to edit together a bunch of shit. That way people get up to date on everything. You're just unemployed, aren't you? I literally can't be employed. I'm not kidding you. I'm on a visa here in France called a long séjour. It basically means that it is illegal for me to work in any capacity for any French entity or one entity that mainly interacts with French services and French people. So I like literally cannot. It is illegal for me to work. Legally, I cannot work at all in the French system until I become a resident. And in order for me to become a resident, we're getting married next month. We were trying to get married this month, but there's something that delayed it a little bit because of the translator and everything like that, and like some of the stuff that we have to do. So next month, then you have to add 6 months because I can't become a resident until 6 months after the marriage. So yeah, very long period of time. But why? That's just how the visa works. Plus, I don't really speak French, and it would be very difficult for me to find a job in France. More than likely, I'm just going to keep doing YouTube, because honestly, YouTube currently, like, covers a good amount of the expenses and stuff. So, like, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. It makes more sense to put time into this than to put time into something else. Like, as you can see right now, there's 485 people in here, right? Like, watching a stream. I think it makes more sense to push YouTube harder than it does to like do something else. Alright, there we go. Don't you get confused with all that grass? No. I can see how people get confused about the grass though, because like when you look at all this grass and you compare it to, because like a lot of people I know when they're doing one lives and stuff like that, they'll put grass at like basically the minimum like this, to where it's like super barren, that way they can see everything. But like, dude, the game looks so ugly like that, man. It's so ugly. It looks so ugly. That's why I just don't like it. I'd rather there be grass and like get distracted from time to time than there not be grass, dude. I would much prefer grass. There you go. There you go. That looks so much better. But you can do Inferno with grass in Nemesis. I mean, at least that's what I did. And there we go. Job is done on that search and rescue. If I was you, I'd worry like crazy that Gamma is one day gonna slowly die, technically. I mean, so far it doesn't show any signs of slowing down. If anything, Gamma has kept speeding up. Like, yeah, that definitely is a worry. Which is why it's a smart idea to like branch out to other games and stuff like that. It's just right now, Gamma seems to be the one to double down on compared to anything else. So, yeah. If you have Inferno, it means you have snow, not grass. No, you can actually have grass with Inferno. I don't know if you're on the latest version of Inferno, because you can have grass with Inferno. You can. But dude, we freaking dude, I can't believe there's no more ISG. I've like went across and killed every single one of them. All right, whatever. Let's go back to Jupiter. It's unfortunate. We've killed all the ISG we possibly can. Kind of difficult to branch out the other games. A lot of YouTube suffer for. Yeah, so there's actually a reason for that, dumb take. YouTube, the way the algorithm works now is basically how I just described doubling down, right? So the way that the algorithm currently works is the video algorithm and the stream algorithm are tied together. Shorts are actually a separate algorithm, right? And also the game just crashed. But the way that the algorithm actually works for both is that whatever works and is currently doing good, it basically wants you to only do that pretty much, right? It wants you to keep up with the same cadence that you normally have with the same games you normally have, and it will typically reward you for doing so, right? Once you try a new game, every now and then, sometimes it'll work out, but for the most part, like, for example, when I do different mod packs, right? Like, this is an example, right? Whenever I do a new mod pack, like Zonaw just actually had a new update, so I was considering making a video for Zonaw. Typically, the first, like, 2 episodes and 2 streams will do incredibly well. Actually, better than Gamma, right? A lot of people will watch it. A lot of people will join. It'll actually do even better than what I'm doing now. However, as soon as you get to that 3rd, 4th, and 5th, it drops off a cliff and it gets worse and worse and worse over time. So, like, you can tell the reason that people are here, but at the same time, it's still worth trying out new things, but only probably doing like 1 or 2 episodes, right? So if I were to do a thing on Zonaw, it would probably be only a quick like 2 episode thing. Yo, Flood, thanks for the $2 roo. Let me write it down to make your name bigger. You have ADHD? There's an entire series on my channel called An ADHD Guide to Gamma, so hopefully that gives you an idea. Let's see, Jupiter Mutants, anything else going on here? Not really. I might honestly just run over here real quick to see if there's any Monolith, because we need to kill some more, like, Masters and Legends. Yeah, that's what I said. I just said Zonaw came out with an update. I know. It's a good update. There you go. Job is done. Wait, he wants flesh meat? Wait, hold on. Does he just want 1? Bro, he just wants 1? Why did I not turn that in? There you go, job is done. Oh, my bad, left for a minute. Yeah. I was giving an example of, like, if I were to do a new Zonaw thing, it would only be like 2 episodes, because after that, like, people don't watch as much. What about doing more reviews? Yeah, like, I've thought about doing stuff like that, but typically I like to do things that are, like, on stream. So if I did a review type thing, it would be like 2 streams and then, like, edit that down into a video or something. I don't know. Top 10 stalkers might be time for that quest. The issue with that quest is it's mostly people up at the CMPP, and I really don't feel like going to the CMPP to kill people. I think dumb take, you should definitely try out Zonaw. I think Zonaw is really fucking good and balanced well. There you go. Job is done on the sharpening stones, and I guess let's go see if there's any Monolith over at the Jupiter Underground entrance. How'd you get your thermal? We got it as a... Oh, no. I bought it. In the last playthrough, we got it as a drop, but this time I bought it. It was 383k, I think, if I remember correctly, and it was from the duty guys. I just had to max out my reputation with them. Yeah, I could pick it up when doing Living Legend, yeah. I must stream for another 2 hours? No, I can't do it tonight. I can't. Tonight is not one of those nights. Game is great, but Northside's game experience is awful. South has a way better game loop, right? Yeah. I mean, that's true. Like, a majority of people enjoy the early game compared to late game and stuff like that. That's why everyone enjoys starting over again. But very few people actually complete a full playthrough of Gamma. Like, most people will stop before they reach, like, the end of Living Legend. Some people don't even do CMPP at all. But yeah. More beneficial, right? Because a lot of people get bored if people watch you long every day, but 2 hours. Well, the issue with the 2-hour stream, so it would be better if I could do a 3-hour stream, honestly, because the issue is a lot of people come into the stream near the 2-hour mark, right? Like, a lot. And so it would be better to, like, keep going for, like, an extra hour, but as I said, it kind of messes with my editing. Because if I do a 3-hour stream for 1 episode, then that means I need to somehow edit down 3 hours into 1 video compared to my normal 2 hours. I'm gonna do a test at some point where I'm gonna upload like a really long video and see how people like it. And then if that happens, then I might start doing 3-hour streams. All right, let's see. It is. Oh, ISG are here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Brother, can you like move? Bro, I'm just gonna keep hitting you in your shoulder. He has an exo. Makes North Grind boring though, because you already have it, like all the important stuff. It's people just find it to be not as entertaining once you're up north. The only reason people find my up north stuff entertaining is because I do a 1 life. Wait. Why is there? There's freaking Sin here too, brother. There you go. He's dead. All right, let's see if Mr. ISG guy gives us the Nosrog that we crave. It's so weird finding like Sin and ISG at the same spot. But let's see. Oh my God, no. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. That did not fucking just happen, did it? Oh, that just happened. Oh, let's go, dude. That happened. That freaking happened. That happened. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hold on. Quick save the game. Let's go. Quick save the fucking game, dude. That was the best thing we could have possibly gotten, which means tomorrow we are doing Pripyat. We are doing the Living Legend questline. Damn, I can't believe the game was so nice. There was an RPK? Yeah, I don't care about the RPK. Not even looking at the other guy? Nah, the other guy wasn't important. What did he get? I just got the ISG Nosrog, the best armor in the entire fucking game. Oh, it's a dude. Aw, dude, I can't believe we got it. Extra hour stream now? I don't know. But yeah, let's go repair the shit, dude. Let's go repair it. Woo! I'm glad we got it. Don't you need the extra repair book? Actually, we got it at the beginning of the stream. Scavenging level, it was 22 that we got it on. 22. What's the plans for next stream? Pripyat. We're taking on Eidolon, and then after we kill Eidolon, we're going to get as much ammo as we can, and CMPP will be soon. Soon, CMPP. All right, take me down to the bar. Let's get this thing repaired. Yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go. We actually fucking got it. Congrats on Nosrog. Thank you, man. Final reminder, by the way, once I repair this, we are going to be ending stream. So if there is anyone who wants to support towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the description, there is a link tree, and inside is Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, any possible way that you might want to donate. So just make sure to include your username so that I can add you to the load screen that you just saw. What's instead of, what the fuck? What's instead of Groza? No, I'm just going to keep using the Groza, dude. The Groza's mine, man. Groza's my good one. Not getting the compass. Okay, so here's the thing. I am getting the compass, but it's not actually that big of a thing right now. Like, I can make one literally right now if I want. But I think I was trying to get something else before I did. I don't remember. We'll see. How many ISG? It actually didn't take that many ISG kills. We have a total of 53 badges, which if you think about it, not that many. But all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and repair this up. Now keep in mind, even though I am repairing this, we are not going to be able to use it instantly. And the reason we are not going to be able to use it instantly is because we actually need to, well, we have a battery, but that's not what I was talking about. We need to repair up the exo thing. Wait, do I actually not have one? Wait, I thought I had one of the things. Oh, whatever. All right, let me buy the recipe for the battery. Oh yeah, I was missing Chimera Hearts. Stream Elements? Oh, thank you. Let me check. Here for the NOS rock parts. Thank you, Nemesis, for the $10. Go ahead and up that to 96. Thank you, man. You always drop them? I thought I had one at base. That's why I dropped them. I was like pretty certain I had one. And yeah, I'll accept the kill quest. Was it at the beginning of the stream? Yeah, because I thought I had them. I swear I remember putting one up. All right, where is the battery? There's the battery book. There we go. 95K. Very, very expensive. But on the bright side now, we have the recipe. Yeah, I'm going to buy like 2 batteries. Go ahead and do that because I know I'm going to need them. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy that too. There we go. Yeah, you can go through the silos. I know. I normally do. Wasn't your battery at Yanov? Yeah, it is, but that's okay. All right, let me start the top 10 stalker quest. So let's see. What do you do for fun here? Blah, blah, blah. Count me in, and there we go. Now I need to kill the top 10 stalkers in the zone. Let me guess. Number 10, is that the CMPP, isn't he? Because it always starts there. Yep, it is. He's inside the CMPP. See, he's been seen inside the sarcophagus. That is why I never fucking accept that quest. Literally, that's why I never accept that quest. But alright, let's see about upgrades. What upgrades can we do? Also here, let me just see if I have everything for this. So surge protector, I can make one right now. There we go. And then the other thing is a battery. Yeah, so I have a battery up north. I'll just make sure to bring the surge protector and the transistors up there. Like, I already have transistors in my inventory, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, let me just bring that up north. There we go. And then I'll bring some transistors. Like, yeah, there we go. I literally already have everything. I can just bring it up north to craft it. Now, the only thing I want to see, let's see the upgrades. Immediately rupture, ballistic, and then, okay, so I need to craft some of these, but luckily we have plenty of orange kits, so we can do that. Let's see, burn resistance. On this, I will get, oh, dude, we have, like, plenty of stuff. Ballistic resistance. Now, health restoration or wound healing. I think health restoration is definitely better for me. Running, number of artifact slots, and there we go. Go ahead and upgrade that. So, let's see. I need to turn some of these kits into the better ones. So, I need 3 of these. Okay, let me see. 12 tier 1s. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of tier 1s. Let me check. I need these ones. Here, for those who don't know, if you have 3 of the same tier, you can actually just click upgrade. There you go. You don't have to craft a new one. You can just upgrade. So yeah, for this we'll get radiation resistance and then servo motor boosters. There we go. Now we can run officially with this suit. And the final couple things we need to do is we need to do this. So that's armor. 2 armors is what I need. I need a bunch of armors. So here, how many armors do I have? Oh, I got plenty of fucking armors, dude. So I can go ahead and upgrade one of those and then upgrade. There we go. So there we go. Body armor. And then the final one I will get is ballistic resistance. Which means the only thing I need to get is radiation resistance, which is the red kit. So, oh, I need 1 textilite base. Are you joking? Fine. There. And there we go. Craft that, which means radiation resistance. Or, oops, I did not mean to get chemical. Hold on, swap off. There we go. Radiation resistance. Now we have this armor right here, dude. Look at that. Look at that great armor right there. Look at that great armor. Oh, that's so good. Like, yeah, there's some stuff that's, like, worse, like the chemical burn resistance. You know, we're losing a lot of environmental stuff, but, like, oh, dude. It's so good. It's so good. We truly just got the best of the best. All right, let's go back up to Jupiter. That way we can go ahead and craft the ISG NOS rod, which, yes, has 6 belt slots, which means we can fit one more thing on us. Yeah, we'll see when I get up there if we can craft any more, artifacts that are important.
Привет, брат.
All right, Jupiter, we go. The UI for those 6 slots is weird. Yeah, it's basically just like a scroll bar. Like you literally just scroll downward. I know it is definitely very, very weird. But all right, now that we are up here, I'm pretty certain I have a battery in here. It'd be very awkward if I don't have a battery. Okay, good, I do. There we go. Experimental PSU. Go ahead and put that on. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. Obviously, we cannot disguise as ISG, so we're just going to go ahead and rip that patch off. But there we go. We now have an insanely good setup, and we can fit one more on. And if you're curious how we fit one more on, we just put that, and there you go. It is like a scroll wheel type thing where it adds to the side. So there we go. We can add one more thing. Now, I'm pretty certain. Hold on, let me see. See, look, if I wanted to right now, I could make a compass with those. Oh wait, I still need more chimera hearts. All right, the only thing that I can think of that I need to do is that I'm gonna have to make another full empty. So I wonder if I can make more jellyfish. Probably not. I can make one more jellyfish. Ah, no, I need another jellyfish. Oh wait, I have one on me. Wait, do I have? Wait, how many do I have? Oh, I only have 2. Never mind. Yeah, I need one more jellyfish. No. This says minus 23%, by the way. No. It's 107 minus 23% on the radiation resistance. It's minus 23%. What's the cap on the compass? The compass raises it to... Oh, no, it keeps the same ballistic cap. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, then why am I trying to get the compass? Because this does 10%. Oh, no. My brain's not working right now. Yeah, no. I need the compass, and then I got to make another full empty. That's what I needed to do. So, yeah, it's like I have to keep going. I have to keep making more and more and more. That's kind of the thing that I'm not thinking about. Let me double check. That's 88. Here, let me go ahead and just sacrifice that so I remember. But yeah, I guess it's time to say goodbye to my suit. As you can see, it's still pretty good, right? It's got a bunch of burn resistance, electrical, chemical, move speed, but nope, goodbye. And we didn't even get that many upgrade kits from it. That freaking sucks. Not that I need upgrade kits, but still, that sucks. Yeah, so the next stream that we are going to do tomorrow is going to be good old Eidolon. We are going to be taking out Eidolon. He's going to be going bye. Final reminder for anyone who wants to donate, down in video description, there's a link tree, which has all of the ways. I'm about to end, like, literally in a few minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and clean out my inventory and make sure I have nothing else. Let's see, 2.6. Wait, how much can I sell? Here, let me get all this off. Oh, you can't even sell to him, the drug making kit. Wait, what? Can I sell it to the medic? Because I have, like, so many drug making kits that I, like, don't need. So can I just, like, sell to him or no? Bro, he gives me even less money. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Whatever. Here. I will give you 2 of my kits. Scheduled stream tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do the stream at a very similar time tomorrow. By the way, for those wondering, the suit was worth 100K. What do you mean you can't sell suits? I'm pretty certain. It's never let me sell suits. Why can I not save? Hello? Oh my god, have I run out of save slots? No. Is that actually a thing? Hold on. Wait, is that a thing? Did I just run out of save slots? Huh? Oh no, it's doing that glitch. Look. Oh no. No, not this glitch. Oh, I hate this glitch. Hold on. Look, look. This is a glitch that happens from time to time. You like literally can't save. So I've got to redo everything. I've got to redo everything I just did. Everything that I just did, I got to redo it. Because look, when I click quick save, the game pauses. When you type in save, it won't let you save, see? Ah, I hate this. I hate this. 5 minutes isn't that bad? Yeah, I know, but dude, come on. I hate that glitch. I don't even remember what I did. What did I do when I got here? Oh, yeah, okay, so what I need to do is I need to craft this. There we go. Put that on. 1, 2, 3. Put that on. And geez, since you want me to keep the suit so badly, like, okay, fine. I guess I'll keep the suit. I'll just like I'll just put it in here for now. And then sacrifice that. And then I went over here and sold some stuff. I haven't crashed the AC unit. No. Is it actually worth crafting? I have never crafted it before. I don't remember anyone ever saying anything positive about it. I removed the patch. I mean, I can't disguise them anyways, but yeah. And then, here, get all these off of me. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and save and 51. There we go. But all right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow where we will be taking on s.t.a.l.k.e.r. So I hope to see you guys there. Peace.